Ladies and gents, strap in, buckle up because it's that time of year again. The time when the NFL offseason kicks into high gear and the excitement is palpable. The NFL offseason is in full swing, which means free agency is upon us. We got trades, we got signings, we got rumors flying faster than a deep ball from, well, you know, whoever's throwing the pigskin these days. Welcome to the NFL Free Agent Tracker 2025, where we're breaking down all the madness, especially when it comes to our beloved Tennessee Titans. We're talking big names, folks. The kind of players who can change the course of a season with their talent and leadership. These are the stars who make the game so thrilling to watch. Is Sam Darnold gonna find a new home? The young quarterback has shown flashes of brilliance, and teams are eager to see if he can reach his full potential in a new environment. Will Aaron Rodgers finally ride off into the sunset? The veteran quarterback has had an illustrious career, and fans are wondering if this is the end of the road for him or if he has one more season left in him. What about Landry and Trey Smith? These young talents have been making waves, and their future is a hot topic of discussion. Will they stay with the Titans, or will they be lured away by other teams? We're diving deep into the latest buzz surrounding these guys, where they might land and what kind of contracts they might command. It's all about the money, the fit, and the future. Get your popcorn ready, because this is going to be good. The drama, the excitement, the unexpected twists and turns, it's all part of the NFL offseason experience. And it ain't just about the big names, baby. There are plenty of under-the-radar players who could make a huge impact. These are the hidden gems, the players who might not be household names but have the potential to become stars. We're also serving up a heaping plate of Titans news and rumors. Who are they targeting? What strategies are they employing to build a stronger, more competitive team? The Titans are on a mission, and we're here to follow every step of the way. What moves are they making to build a championship contender? From coaching decisions to player acquisitions, every move is crucial. The goal is clear. Bring a championship to Tennessee. We're your one-stop shop for all things Titans and all things free agency. Whether you're a diehard fan or just a casual observer, we've got the insights and analysis you need to stay informed. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. The NFL offseason is a wild ride, and we're thrilled to have you along for the journey. Let's see what the future holds for the Titans and the rest of the league. Alright, first up, let's talk about Sam Darnold. This guy has been through quite a journey in the NFL, and it's been a roller coaster to say the least. Remember this guy? Former first-round pick touted as the next big thing? The New York Jets had high hopes when they drafted him, thinking he could be their franchise quarterback. Yeah, well, things haven't exactly gone according to plan for Sammy D. Injuries, inconsistent play, and a revolving door of coaches and coordinators have all played a part in his struggles. He's bounced around a bit, shown flashes of brilliance, but ultimately hasn't lived up to the hype. There have been moments where he looked like he could be the guy, but they were too few and far between. But hey, this is the NFL, baby. Redemption stories are written every year, and Darnold's looking for his shot. The league is full of players who have turned their careers around, and Darnold is hoping to be the next one. So where does he fit in? That's the million-dollar question. Teams are always on the lookout for a quarterback with potential, and Darnold still has that in spades. Word on the street is there are a few teams kicking the tires. The rumor mill is always churning, and Darnold's name has come up more than once. We're hearing whispers about the Carolina Panthers, the Washington Commanders, both teams that could use a boost at the quarterback position, maybe even a reunion with the New York Jets. It would be quite the story if he went back to where it all started and found success. Look, I'm not saying any of these are done deals, but where there's smoke, there's usually fire, right? The NFL is unpredictable and anything can happen. The big question mark with Darnold is consistency. Can he string together enough good performances to make a difference? Can he put it all together for a full season? Can he stay healthy? Injuries have been a major setback for him, and staying on the field is crucial. If he can figure things out, he could be a steal for a team looking for a low-risk, high-reward quarterback. Teams are always searching for that diamond in the rough, and Darnold could be it. But if he continues to struggle, well, this might be his last chance to prove he belongs in the league. The clock's ticking, Sam. It's now or never for him to show that he can be the player everyone thought he could be. Alright, let's talk about the ageless wonder himself, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. This man has been the face of the Green Bay Packers for what feels like an eternity, dazzling us with his incredible arm strength, pinpoint accuracy, and football IQ that's off the charts. This dude is like the Tom Brady of his generation, defying father time year after year. Every season he steps onto the field and makes us question if age is just a number. His ability to read defenses and make split-second decisions is unparalleled. But even the greats can't play forever, right? Rodgers is at a crossroads in his career and the entire NFL is on edge waiting to see what he does. Will he continue to defy the odds, or will he finally decide it's time to step away from the game he loves? Will he run it back with the Green Bay Packers, the team that drafted him, nurtured his talent, and watched him grow into one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time? Will he finally hang up the cleats and ride off into the sunset? Retiring as a Packer would be a storybook ending to an illustrious career. But is Rodgers ready to close this chapter? Or will he pull a Brady and take his talents to a new team for one last dance? Imagine Rodgers in a different uniform leading another franchise to glory. The thought alone is enough to send shockwaves through the league. The rumors are swirling like a tornado in a trailer park, folks. Every day there's a new headline, a new theory, a new potential destination for Rodgers. We've heard everything from the Denver Broncos, a team with a storied history and a need for a veteran quarterback to lead them back to the promised land, to the Las Vegas Raiders, a franchise known for its bold moves and willingness to take risks, to the San Francisco 49ers, a team with a rich history and a roster that's just a quarterback away from being a Super Bowl contender. The man's a walking headline, and wherever he goes, he's gonna instantly make them a contender. His presence alone can elevate a team from mediocrity to greatness. But the question is, does he have enough left in the tank to win another Super Bowl? That's the ultimate goal for any competitor, and Rodgers is no different. That's what it's all about for a competitor like Rodgers. He's not just playing for the love of the game. He's playing to win, to cement his legacy as one of the all-time greats. He's not gonna waste his time on a team that's not built to win right now. He wants to be in a position where he can compete for championships, where every game matters. So buckle up, Buttercup, because this Aaron Rodgers saga is far from over. The next few months are going to be a wild ride, and we can't wait to see where this ageless wonder ends up. Alright, let's shift gears and talk about a guy who's near and dear to Titans fans' hearts, Harold Landry. This dude is a beast off the edge, a sack machine, a quarterback's worst nightmare. He's been a cornerstone of that Titans defense for years, but now he's a free agent, and the question is, will he stay in Nashville? The Titans would be absolutely crazy to let him walk. He's the heart and soul of that defense, a leader on and off the field. But the NFL is a business, and sometimes the numbers just don't add up. Landry's going to command top dollar on the open market, and there's going to be no shortage of suitors lining up to throw money at him. We're hearing rumblings about the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Miami Dolphins, and even the Dallas Cowboys potentially being interested. Those are some big-time contenders with deep pockets, and the Titans are going to have to dig deep if they want to keep their star defender in two-tone blue. Now let's talk about a young gun who's turning heads around the league, Trey Smith. This dude burst onto the scene last year, showing flashes of absolute brilliance. He's got all the tools to be a dominant force in the NFL for years to come, but the big question is, can he back it up? Consistency is key in this league, and Smith's got to prove that last year wasn't a fluke. If he can build on that success, the sky's the limit for this kid. He's got the talent to be a Pro Bowler, maybe even an All-Pro, but he's also got a lot to prove. The good news for Titans fans is that Smith is still on his rookie contract, which means he's a bargain for at least the next couple of years. But if he continues to ball out, that next contract is going to be massive. The Titans need to decide if they're going to pony up the cash to keep him in Nashville long-term. Alright, let's wrap things up by talking about the big picture. The Tennessee Titans' off-season plans. They've got some big decisions to make, some holes to fill, and not a lot of cap space to work with. It's going to be a challenge, but hey, that's what makes this time of year so exciting. The Titans are in win-now mode. They've got a franchise quarterback in Ryan Tannehill, a star running back in Derrick Henry, and a solid core of players on both sides of the ball. But they need to add some pieces if they want to compete for a Super Bowl. They need to address the offensive line, find some playmakers on defense, and maybe add some depth at wide receiver. It's a tall order, but if they can pull it off, the Titans could be a force to be reckoned with in 2025. Alright folks, that's all we got for you today on the NFL Free Agent Tracker 2025. We've covered a lot of ground, but trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Free agency is a wild ride, and we're just getting started. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the action. We'll be back with more updates, analysis, and rumors as they happen. And be sure to check out the link in the description for more detailed information on all the players and teams we discussed. Until next time, stay tuned, stay informed, and stay hyped for the 2025 NFL season.